I don't know about you, but if you pre-ground your coffee, don't. Freshly ground is the way to go, specifically in a Chemex. Also, AeroPress is a great way to do it because it tastes very similar to a Chemex, but it's a lot less mess and hassle. Quite a bit easier to make. Whatever. Good morning! If you remember a couple days ago, I talked about how scared I was to go teach B-roll. Now my friend Peter had asked me that day to come teach him a couple tips and tricks on B-roll, just kind of the 101s of how to shoot B-roll. And I was like, oh, okay, and I feel like so inadequate to go teach, because a lot of it I just don't know how to teach it because I never learned it from anybody else. I figured out kind of like where I wanted to go, so I have a plan for today, and I'm really excited to teach him the 101s of B-roll. But I think today is going to be a great day to reiterate those things for you if you want to shoot some B-roll that looks similar to or kind of like mine. Let's go hang out with Peter and learn a little bit about B-roll. So today I'm here with Peter and Claire and Adam, and we're talking about framing B-roll actually. So we just finished the teaching part of that I said I was going to show you. So here is the section that I'm actually going to talk you through how to B-roll because I forgot to do it while I was here. So we talked about two different rules. Now these are the very basic things that I want to teach you about B-roll, and there are two rules that I think are really helpful when shooting, especially when you're starting out. First rule is the rule of tight, medium, and wide. And that generally is just to give your audience perspective on where you are, what your focus is, and what your story is that you're telling. If you don't shoot all of the tight, medium, or wide, when you're shooting, you're always going to miss something. You're going to be like, man, I just wish I had that shot. And it happens to me all the time. Now the second rule that we talked about was our rule of thirds. Now that's these lines that are up here on the screen. And you have lines that intersect and kind of go everywhere. These four intersections are places that you can put like a focus point. So if you're taking a photo of a person, put an eyeball on there. Or if it's a landscape, put your subject on one of these crossbars. Your horizon needs to go on one of these horizontal lines. That's just to help organize the shot to make it look really, really pretty. Now again, these rules are just guidelines, and you could break these rules as much as you want, especially as you develop your voice within cinema. But these are just some really quick tips to help you get started. Take your phone out right now. Take it out. Now I want you to go out and I want you to shoot a little tiny montage, mess around with those tight, mediums, and wides, post them to Instagram, tag me in it so I can come see what you guys are working on. But do it right now. Pull it out, get out of this video, and go create something. Sorry I'm so late. Gee, where you been? We only have a little bit of time.
I know, it's a little time. We are so not ready for this dance yet. We have 9 days.
One and two effort. No, that's fine. It'd be like 1, 2, and 3. 3. Because I love that. I think that's gonna look really cool. And then opposition arms to legs. Pull, 7, and 8. That's what I'm saying. And then kicks 1, 2. Because wait, well, and 4. Good about that. I feel good. I feel real good.
We got one really solid 8 count and a second 8 count.
Really, we have a solid 4 count, and then we have to get the second one.
Amen to that.
Yes.
Anyway, so what are we doing now? Our dance classes tonight got canceled because of water leakage in the building. Like a water main broke. Hi. See you guys. And so now we're gonna figure out what we're doing tonight. Mo came!
I come bearing gifts.
She came bearing frozen pizzas because as Matt would say,
I don't know
how can you live with these guys?
How can you live with these guys?
It's great.
I think as much as I love the kid that does the flossing, I think my favorite guy is like the one that's like takes the fan, he's like
Yes. What are we doing today?
cooking pizza and watching the newsies.
These like turns.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! This right here. It's like perfect. Like it just looks so good. Yeah. There's no way. Oh my gosh! An illusion? No! I get like a goosebumps all over my leg. I know. Like
I just don't know how to even describe it. Here's the deal about musical theater. It kind of gets a bad rap at sometimes which is true. A lot of weird people like it and are involved. But we were talking about this the other day about the Renaissance Festival and how a lot of these things like musical theater, the Renaissance Fair, cosplay,
just the really random on
YouTube themselves.
Niches. Yeah,
it allows you to find community in a place where you feel so alone
in the world.
The world, and I feel like musical theater did that for Paul and I. I don't know, it holds a very, very special spot, and this show makes me want to dedicate my life to just jazz and get to their level.
I know,
just
all
day, 8 hours a day dancing. I go to edit these, and I'm like, wow, I'm a freak. And you know what? I don't care. Let them laugh in my face, I don't care. Watch me. Something.
We just finished Newsies, and it is a powerful performance of raw talent. It's $20 on Amazon. Go buy it, or you rent it for like $6.
Money well spent.
Yes. Did I? Okay, bye.